We wanted a word that didn't mean anything, that had no connotation, because we wanted it to become something that you would just use as part of your speech. So send me the Blix, did you Blix that? So Blix is very simple. When you first open the app, it sort of drops you into the exact location where you are. So this is feeding off Google Maps. So in this case, I'm in a hotel. I want to save the front entrance, so I'm going to move it over here, which is where the entrance is, and add a note. Great pool. So, and take a picture. So I can add a picture from the gallery or take a picture myself. Let's see, I think I have a shot here of the hotel somewhere. So now I've taken the picture and I can save this place. So I'm going to post a bun stand in Delhi that I visited that has fantastic bun. So here's the location. Here's a picture of the bun stand. I hear that this guy drives a BMW. He's so famous for his bun. I'm going to share this on Facebook, social media. So I'll post it on Facebook here and post. So let's see what that looks like on Facebook. So this just came across with the bit.ly, but here I can click that, and now I have a link that takes me to this. So this is what the user will see. So I could have added more information and say, hey, this is a great. I could have, when I posted on Facebook, I could have said this is a great pawn stand in Delhi, and then the user can click on that. They get the picture, my description, they get a map, and then if they want to save the place, they can click here. If they just want directions to it, they can click there. You can, I think, within Google Maps, it's kind of embedded down there. I think you can save places, but you can't add any information to them. You can't add a personal tag. You can't add a note. You can't add a picture. There are lots of apps that are about broadcasting or sharing or tagging or discovering or exploring that have geolocation enabled, like Instagram and Facebook and Yelp and Twitter and Foursquare and on and on and on. And we're trying to create something that's about remembering. So if you think about all those different apps, any place that you see in those apps that you want to save, or any place that you see in a magazine, you can just put it into Blix. And so our sort of tagline is a place for all your places. So one use case that's very common is people come to your city and say, what should I do when I get there? So I live in Seattle, Washington, which is north of California, close to Canada. It's a beautiful place. I have family and friends that come to visit all the time. And they're always asking, hey, I'm coming to Seattle. What should I do while I'm there? And in the past, we'd send an email with a list of places. It was a little bit of a hassle for me to do it. It was a hassle for them because they got a list of places that they had to look up, get addresses or directions to. And so now this is what I'm able to do. This is my list of all my Blixes here, and I can filter by a tag that I've created called Seattle Favorites. So I can just click on that, and it filters down to the 29 Blixes here that I have. I can share, and I can send a text or an email or send it to them in social media where they just get a link, they click that link. They also have the ability to see these places on a map. This is my favorite example here in India, is you think about big markets and small business people that have a shop that may not have an address that works. They probably have a Facebook page. Everybody has smartphones now, and if they're a smart business person, they have a Facebook page. We would like to give them the opportunity to create a Blix, take a link to that Blix, and put it on their Facebook page so that anybody can just click that link, download the Blix, and navigate to that shop. So it's a way for a small business person to actually broadcast or advertise their location to their customers. Well, we're excited about the social opportunities here. I think there are opportunities in trip planning and trip sharing, for example, itinerary sharing. And another opportunity for growth would be, or where we might head with this, is being able to export the data into offline maps and other apps that might make sense to have that lat long data, the picture, the notes,